Here's how to make an epic papier-mâché volcano like we did for this Moana party. The main structure is made from 50 feet of 2-foot tall chicken wire, which we wrapped around layer by layer and built up. Once you've done one large wraparound to make the base, you can start to fold, bend, and crunch little bits of wire in on themselves to create a nice mountainous texture. Even though the wire is strong enough to hold its shape, using paint cans or other heavy objects you have laying around to maintain the mountain shape as you build will be really helpful. Now there are two ways for you to connect your sections of wire, either by cutting long strands off the ends and interlocking them, or using string or strong wire to suture them together. It's important to make sure your creases are well connected and don't have any pokey bits pointing out, otherwise when it's time to move your mountain, they'll rip through your papier-mâché exterior. Then, once your structure is complete, it's time to papier-mâché. Cut yourself a mix of long, thin strips of newspaper along with some bigger pieces. Then for our papier-mâché mix, we used roughly 1 part glue and 2 parts water. We found it easiest to start by applying the long, thin strips at the top. Start by laying them out vertically, then start to mix in some horizontal strips as well for added support. While it can be tedious and slow to use the long, thin strips at the top, as you work your way down closer to the base, you can use bigger pieces to cover more area. Let your volcano dry overnight and then cover it in some brown spray paint. Bonus tip, use some black spray paint for accenting. Then have a small friend climb inside, help you move it, and voila, you have your mountain.